Hi everyone, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. So it is Thursday morning here. It is almost 11. I tried this at 9, so we will see what happens. So I come to you with some finished objects, and let me see. Looks like there might be a little problem with the light. There, maybe not. I don't know. A few finished objects and one work in progress. So let's start with this classic crochet bunny. It's an Easter favorite by One Dog Wolf. Okay, so here's my bunny. It's supposed to be a floppy bunny. Sorry, it's been pushed around a little bit, but he's supposed to be floppy like that, you know, so the kids can carry it around, or anybody. It's very soft. It is made with the Mainstays yarn and Mainstays velvet yarn. Sorry, I had showed you my haul with that previously. So there's a little pink nose, blue eyes, big floppy ears, a little, not so little, a pom-pom tail, and the little bunny feet, because I love them to look like that on the bottom. I will make another one and stick strictly to the pattern, but you know how, you know, the bunnies have like those flat, like part of their foot. Anyhow, I really like the natural bunny, but this is my bunny. As soft as can be. It's kind of big, nice and squishy. So there is that one. Let me set it down. And let's see, what have I got here? Let's do all the finished projects, which I dropped 2. Let me get them. Here we go. I've got 3 of them right here. All right. Let me fix this one real quick. And the book I need. There we go. So I made projects out of this book that I shared before, with my vintage crochet books, or vintage books I had on the previous video. This is the 1982 one, and it's Crocheted Favorites of Rita Weiss. And here are some of the patterns. So I made the strawberry pot holder, but I'm using it as a hot pad or a trivet. And I would love to do the other 3. I don't have orange cotton, but I will keep an eye for it when I'm out running errands or whatever. I'll find some orange for an orange. I would just like to have the little set, you know, just because I think they're cute. We have the baby blocks down here. What else? What is up there? Oh, flowers. I didn't even look at that pattern, but this is a little pin cushion. It's a little bee hive. And then on the back, we have towel toppers, some more pot holders. These are posy pot holders. And this is Granny's favorite dishcloth and a mesh pattern. I made these 2. And these are more baby, children toys or baby toys, whatever have you. Okay, so let me find it. Let me put that there real quick. So here's the pot holders, and they made little circles on theirs. Right there. And so I made the strawberry, and I messed up the stem. I mean, part of the leaf real quick here. I'll just hold it like that. Whoop, I'm gonna drop my book. Here's my strawberry with the white seeds. Can you see it okay? There you go. The light is really shining through it all. And that is the cotton. And then I did the 2 dishcloths. Here is the mesh dishcloth. It is called Super Easy Dishcloth. And again, I have them sitting around. Here you go. Here's the mesh dishcloth with blue and yellow trim. And the next page has the Granny's favorite dishcloth. And it is a granny square. Sorry. Here it is, sorry. Right there. And here is mine. There you go. Now, a granny square is a granny square, but this granny square is new to me because it uses treble for the center. I don't know, maybe y'all have done that, but I haven't done the treble crochet center. They've always been the double crochet to me. Let's see if it's a little too dark now. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up a little bit. Here, I can do this. Give me just a minute. Sorry, I didn't know there was such a glare. It's a little bright. There. That's a little better, maybe. Maybe. Don't know. So there's the dishcloth. And the hot pad is what I'm calling it instead of a pot holder. Now, my inspiration to do the crochet dishcloths and the pot holder. And, oops, one more thing. Sorry. Let me grab it. My dish soap dress. This pattern is by Bag a Day. There you go. And it has all the pretty ripples. There's my soap underneath that I'm using. And it fit right on top. Perfect. I got it all the way down there. Here's the little sleeves. Great little pattern. And she has pot holders to do, which I would like to do that. And make sure I have enough of the ecru in that blue, or I might have a different blue. It doesn't matter. But I might do, you know, the set just because they're so cute. So what inspired me to do the crochet dishcloths and the pot holder, hot pad, and the dish soap dress is Angelia from Crocheting House Mouse and Ashley from Stitchin' Ain't Easy are doing a 2021 Country Gals Kitchen Crochet Along collab. But Angelia in her video about it mentions, you know, she want, you know, everybody can join in, and she has a Facebook group. So you can post your pictures, anything like country gal style. I'm thinking farmhouse, and that's like great. So, you know, I might get some of my farmhouse patterns out and work on them. But anyhow, I wanted to share the reason I did those items, or to just join in a little bit of that. And in this book, back to this, I digress. I really think this pin cushion is really cute. It's like a little beehive. I don't know if you can see it good. That one's not colored, but you saw it on the front right there. Right there. I'll try to put it real close. There. And here's these other ones, the toys and stuff. There, you get a pretty nice look at that. So I would like to make more items in this. I'm going to show you the center because it's all in color. There's some really, like, look at these barrette keepers. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. We have some Easter eggs and a bunny right here. What else? A pretty wreath. Previously I mentioned in the vintage video that they had like some crochet hangers or knit, whatever they were, but they covered hangers. Here's some here that they did as well, right there in the corner. And that Christmas tree is made with like metal rings, like for macrame. So I thought that was really neat, all of these items. Now, one thing I'd like to make is this lacy stole in shell stitch. That is this one right here. And here's the pattern for it right here. I think it's pretty. If you want to use fringe, I'm all about doing what I want in patterns, really. You might want the twisted fringe. You might not want any fringe. But I think it's very pretty and lacy. Let's see. Baby weight yarn and a size G hook. So I do plan on making several in this book. I told my aunt I really like it. It's a 1982 booklet. That's the year my daughter was born, and I just really like a lot of the you know, older styles in this. Oh, I should have showed. This is like, it's called A Lovely Lady. It's a tissue cover. And I remember her having this, or I've seen it somewhere. But it's, you know, something different. I'm not making that because I don't want to, you know, get the doll and do all that. But I do like the fruit pot holders and stuff. So that is that. Let's see. Let me set it down here. Another finished object is slippers, knit slippers. Here they are. My aunt had handwritten a pattern and given it to me. She had it actually on an index card, and I took a picture of it. And she, you know, so I could have it. And she told me that she believed these were the slippers she used to make, because I had a pair of them. So the pattern calls for 66 stitches, okay? But towards the end of the pattern, it tells you you can make for larger or smaller slippers by increasing or decreasing in a multiple of 2. So I just went with the 66 because I didn't know what size they were. And they are kind of big on me. Okay, here's the 66. And I love the front part. These are great. It is made using 2 strands of worsted weight together, and it's knitted flat, and you seam the back and the foot. I love doing things in the round, but I stuck with the pattern and wanted to do it exactly as it, you know, it called for, and it was really easy. I really enjoyed it. You can do it very quickly. I just did one a day because I had other things to do besides cook, clean, and laundry and all those things, you know, I need to do, run errands. Now this one I was going to do the same size. It's not much different. You know what I mean? It's just a tiny bit smaller, but it fits me better. And this is 63, so I am going to go to 60 stitches for me. But I like them. They're so soft and comfortable. They're booties. And if you want to roll them down, you can. You know what I mean? If you want it to be a shorter, or just don't go that many stitches in the garter stitch at the top. It's 10 down here, 10 up here. It's so easy. You can, you know, personalize it to your liking. But I want to make more. But I am going to try the 60 stitches, sorry. So those are done. I like them a lot. I'll be making another pair. So the last item is work in progress. So this is my Scrappy Sunday project. This is what I work on Sundays. My cats were bothering me earlier trying to do a video, so I'm just going to pull the stitch out real quick and pull this so I don't lose my place. There we go. So here it is. I showed you it once, I do believe. So let me flatten it out a little bit. I keep folding it up. Here it is. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see all the colors. So I'm not making a blanket. I am making seat cushions for my porch chairs, the seat part. So this will be on the top. And then on the bottom, I will have a plain granny square without the heart in the center. The heart in the center was inspired by Ashley when she did, Ashley from Stitchin' Ain't Easy, when she did her family surprise blanket. I have reference to that, you know, many a times. So I thought I would do the heart, you know, heart one. And I put it out on my cushion today, and it's, I guess I could do 2 more rows, a couple more rows, because if it's the top part, fine, but you know, there's these little sides of your cushion. So I think maybe 4 rows would be good. And then the bottom square will come up and meet, and then I will, you know, stitch them together and leave one side and just do buttons so that I may remove it and wash it. As soon as I put it out there, both young cats jumped up on it, and it's like, oh, you know, it is a Scrappy cover. I don't mind, but it's like, come on, don't grab the end of the string and start playing with it and snagging it. I need to cut their nails, which I can only do a couple at a time. But as I digress. So that's what I'm working on Sundays. So I figured, you know, I do have some scrap, but I might have skeins of yarn that I don't want a cowl or a scarf, like a one skein project. So I might just use that on my cushions. So that's what my Scrappy Sunday is working on my, you know, seat cushions for my porch chairs. And then if I, you know, run out of yarn or something for a little while, I might start on the DK weight Scrappy project. But there is no rush. It's, you know, all about just on Sunday doing strictly like Scrappy projects so that you can give them some love besides all the projects that you want to work on. And let's see what else. Let me see if I have something in here. No, I don't. Okay. I have some yarn ready to make some more slippers, so I was wondering what was in that bag there. So that is about it for today. Let me look real quick. Yeah, that's everything I've gotten done. So I want to thank you all for coming by and spending a little time with me. I like to keep my videos short because there's so many videos we all enjoy watching, right? We want to watch so many and there's only so much time in the day. So I kind of hope I didn't rush through, but those are finished projects and, you know, what I'm working on, that kind of thing. So have a wonderful rest of the week and the weekend ahead. Stay safe and be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.